Preheat the oven 375 degrees. For this recipe, you will be using 3 large eggs. Crack the eggs into a large mixing bowl. Take 1 cup granulated sugar and add it into the bowl. Mix the ingredients together until they are well blended. Take 1 cup of flour and add it into the egg-sugar mixture. If you are hand beating the batter, make sure to sift the flour before adding it into the bowl. Cut 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I prefer to microwave the butter until it is almost melted so I'm able to hand beat it into the batter. Now, add in 3 teaspoons of oil and 1½ teaspoons of baking powder. Mix the batter until there are no clumps. Add in 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I use imitation vanilla rather than the pure one. Finally, add in 1/4 cup of milk. Mix the entire batter together until it is light and creamy. Take a cupcake tin and align it with cupcake liners. I use Wilton's color cups because they promise a no-fade liner after baking. Fill the cups to about 3/4 full to allow room for the cupcake to rise. Set the timer for approximately 14 minutes. This time will differ oven to oven, so make sure to keep an eye on your cupcakes. To test whether they are done or not, stick a toothpick in the center of a cupcake. If the toothpick comes out clean, they are fully baked. Immediately remove the cupcakes from the tin and place them on a cooling rack. This will prevent the bottom of the cupcake from getting soggy. Make sure to turn off your oven. While the cupcakes are cooling, take out a large mixing bowl for the frosting. Take 1 stick of softened, not melted, butter and beat it with the mixer on high until it is light and fluffy. Sift in 1/3 pound of powdered sugar. Mix the frosting until the desired texture is received. The frosting will begin to look like popcorn before it becomes smooth. Add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. If you want a sweeter tasting frosting, add in another teaspoon. To pipe the frosting onto the cupcake, feel free to use a piping bag if you own one. I prefer to use a sandwich bag. Cut the tip of the bag off depending on how thick you want the frosting to go on. For a skinnier point, cut a smaller tip. For a thicker point, cut a bigger tip. Pipe the frosting onto the cupcake using any motion you want. I like to pipe it in a circular motion, gradually rising the frosting up. At this point, add in any extra decorations you want. You can use sprinkles, chocolate chips, syrups, and so on. And now you're done. Serve immediately or refrigerate. Enjoy!